Hello, I'm Dr. John McDougall, founder and director of the McDougall program. We communicate with people in many ways. Sight, of course, is obvious. We look at somebody and, we like them or don't like them based upon their looks, and that's kind of a superficial thing, but it's important, the way you look. Another way we communicate with people is by odor, smell. Tremendously important communication. In fact, I would say smell has more to do with love and emotion than even sight does. I mean, the perfume industry knows this, don't they? The perfume industry sells billions of dollars worth of good scent, so you'll be attractive to other people, particularly in intimate circumstances. Well, one of the most odoriferous parts of the body, one of the most detracting odors that people have is halitosis, bad breath. Yeah, bad breath. And about half people think they have bad breath, and the other half, who knows? But a lot of people go to the dentist and they ask the dentist about their bad breath and how do they solve it. Well, there's some good things the dentist can do. The dentist can do some good cleaning, help the gums out. But as important to that, or maybe more important, is a source of bad breath that all dentists know about and you need to go know about. And that's sulfur. Sulfur stinks. I mean, think about rotten eggs. Think about those boiling sulfur pits at Yosemite. Sulfur smells bad, and a dentist will check your breath for the sulfur content and even give you mouthwashes that help break down sulfur. So sulfur is really the source of foul odor when it comes to halitosis. Well, now you ask, where do I get the sulfur? Where does that sulfur come from? Well, the sulfur comes from the food. Sulfur is an element. It's neither created or broken down. It's just there. And it has to have a source, and the source is the food. Sulfur-containing foods, the high sulfur-containing foods, are the animal foods. For example, if you compare beef to beans, same amount of protein, same amount of calories, you have 4 times as much sulfur in the beef. You compare chicken to rice, 4 times as much sulfur in the chicken as in the rice. You compare tuna fish to sweet potatoes, 12 times more sulfur in tuna fish than sweet potatoes. So if you want to get rid of that stinky, smelly sulfur in your breath, you stop eating the sulfur. You switch from all those high sulfur containing animal foods to a starch-based diet. We measured this, by the way. My dentist and I, we took care of people at the McDougall 10-day program, and we measured the sulfur content of their breath 7 days apart. We cut it in half by simply changing the foods. So if you want to be more attractive to those that are really close to you, those that are not so close to you, you want to improve one of those extremely important sources of communication, and take care of the halitosis by changing your diet. I'm Dr. John McDougall. Thank you very much for listening.